So how important was it to get those 2 power play goals when you went 4 games and you didn't score any after that? So how big was it to finally capitalize and connect like you guys did tonight?
Yeah, huge, and won the game for us. I think, we spent some time on it over the week and, looked at some different things and, good to see those guys have success. I thought in the last game we had some chances. We didn't bury them. So good to see them going for us tonight and guys start feeling good about it. Sometimes it's very streaky, so hopefully we can ride that a little bit.
You played this team now 4 times, and 3 out of the 4 games you had it where there's been a high-scoring game.
Mm-hmm.
And when it goes 3-2 at the end of the first period, you're thinking, oh no, here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it from the beginning of the game. It's always been that way against that team, and we just really need to limit our scoring chances against. I think, if we play the game that we play, we'll get our chances and we'll have success offensively. It's going to be about limiting our chances defensively. And I got to take a look at it again, but my gut reaction was we didn't take care of the puck very well through the neutral zone, and they capitalized, and that's kind of what we were trying to avoid. So we'll take a look at it and hopefully learn from it and try to roll down to Ontario with some momentum.
How good is it to see Cronin, where he gives up that soft goal between the 5-hole, but then comes back and stops that breakaway off of Makmaduna falling down, just trying to test his mettle there.
Yeah, it's great. That was great to see. He's always pretty calm in there, pretty steady presence. So good for him to come back with a big save for us there.
You go up the late goals after the first and second. Was there a sense of here we go again? Did you have to talk up the guys a little bit and get them to focus back up?
Yeah, no, not so much here we go again. I think that's the thinking we want to get rid of. So it's kind of we got to learn from that. We got to learn from that. We got to bear down in those minutes. Those are important minutes. If you get put on the ice in those minutes, it's a sign of trust of the coaching staff, and you can't violate that trust. We got to take care of the puck. We got to be hard in our own zone. Those are the type of things that we got to get rid of if we want to go on a little bit of a run here.
Daniel has become a go-to guy for you guys this season. How has he embraced that role, being kind of your number one kind of offensive guy?
Gushtin?
Yeah.
He's obviously on the power play, 5-on-5. That's what we're looking for him to do, create offense for us. So, he's done a nice job with the opportunity he's been given.
Does he still do a good job in terms of just improving the other things he needs to improve on too?
Yeah, that's the stuff that we're working on with him. It's still only a second-year player, so working on those kind of 200-foot game details. And he's coachable, wants to get better. He's developing, well.
Watching Shakir today, it seems like he's skating better even than he was in preseason. Is that something that you guys have also kind of emphasized with him, just sort of the transition, moving his feet, that sort of thing?
Yeah, that's that was the message after training camp as far as his development plan. So we've got a staff of development guys before and after practice that he's been working with, and I think he's shown a lot of improvement in those areas, which is good to see. He's going to be a good player.
And I also want to ask you about Tristan Robbins. I think it's his 5th or 6th game back. How has he looked since his return? Obviously, was out for quite a while there.
Yeah, he's a bit of a Swiss Army knife. You can use him. He can play the middle. He can play the wing, PK, PP. And he's coming off the injury, so looking to get his timing back and stuff like that, but he's done some good things so far.
Is he still working on that timing though? It's been, I think, about a couple of weeks here, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I mean, he's been out for since the beginning. It was happened in the exhibition game, so I think he missed 26 games. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, and so I think it's coming back though.
Can you say what he dealt with? Did he have to have surgery for?
No surgery. No. I don't know if they want me to reveal what it was, but lower body.
Okay.
And then with Makmaduna, he now leads the team now with 18 assists. Is he just really finding his game, being more comfortable now, like establishing the offense and being the point guy now?
Yeah, I think he's done a really nice job working on his OZ blue line skills. Power play and 5-on-5. He's finding a way to get the puck to the net, like on Sabrin's goal tonight. I thought he did a great job finding a shooting lane and just delivering it to the net with a good net front presence. And I think a lot of his assists are coming from that. So it's another thing, along with his skating and moving his feet. That's kind of the other thing that we've been working on with him.
Who works with him directly on that, kind of the finding the shooting lanes there?
Louis Mass is the defensive coach. Done a nice job with him.
Yeah, just sitting there from the press box, we can see exactly him, kind of shuffle over and find it and put it exactly where he wanted.
Yeah.
There. So just how impressive was that I guess all the work that he's put into it kind of manifests itself right there.
Yeah, that's always rewarding from a coaching standpoint, when you see the things that you're working on show up, and Also, it's rewarding because you want the kid to feel good, right, and to get better and to round out his game so he can be a good NHL player for the organization.